My name's Paige Gleeson. I'm a research curator at Museums of History New South Wales and co-curator for the exhibition Seeing Sydney, Knowing Country. This is a really interesting book from the 1820s that provides an explanation of important locations and buildings in Sydney at that time. It's accompanied by a really detailed map that depicts where all of these buildings and significant landmarks are in relation to each other. And you can see significant government buildings like the Orphan School, the Military Hospital, the School of Industry, and also buildings like St James Church. These were all important locations in Sydney at that time, and they give us a real sense of what the town would have looked like, and maybe even a bit of a sense of what it might have been like to live there. It's intended to be an accurate description of Sydney, to act as an accurate description of Sydney and depict it as it was at that time, which is where it differs from other landscape prints of colonial Sydney at that time, where artists would sometimes embellish details to make the pictures that they produce more appealing. It's a great historical resource. These locations on the map are numbered, and they're accompanied by numbered text that gives a small description of the building or the site that is depicted on the map. So this book might have been used by visitors to Sydney who were unfamiliar, and just like when we tour places today, we need maps to find our way around. They would have been able to get this guide and use it to find where they needed to go. It might also have been read by people in Europe who were interested in finding out more about the colony in Sydney, which at this period was still relatively new, this book being published in 1829. It was a place that a lot of people in the world wouldn't have gone and wouldn't have travelled to. And it was also a period in Sydney when immigration was increasing, which was being encouraged by the government. So a lot of books like this were published at that time, and we have a number of them on display in the exhibition Seeing Sydney, Knowing Country.